Manila Broadcasting Company, Mr. Vince Haen.
Hey Google, I got a secret, top secret question for you. Will radio survive music streaming services?
Of course, Agent Vince Aldrin. In fact, NBC and Spotify recently did a collaboration to kick off the Christmas season. The campaign was a success, and it was enjoyed by thousands of radio listeners on air and online.
So, radio will survive.
Oo naman.
And slang mo naman. Anybody here agrees with what Google just said, that we will survive? Anybody here? Who agrees? Kasama ko yan, hindi pwede. 1, 2. At the back side. 1, 2. Bigyan mo siya ng 5,000 pesos in cash. Yes, yes. Who else agrees? Oo naman, di ba? Who else agrees over here? Naku, mga kakilala ko to, patay tayo. Baka bawal. Ito. 1, 2, 3, para mabilis. You roll, Jenny. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Kasi hindi siya nag-react. No, that girl. Hindi siya nag-react. Ayun. Agree ka na ha? For the rest of you, relax lang. I've got more cash here in my jacket. Bigay to ng boss namin na galing pa sa euro. So dollars to. But I won't give it away. Hindi na kayo makikinig sa akin, di ba?
Vince, let me remind you, you're supposed to give a talk at this time during the Msap Media Congress 2019 in front of more than 1,000 people.
Google, actually, I'm on stage right now in front of them.
Oh my gosh, okay, thanks, bye.
Ano yun, natakot. Buti pa si Cruiser o cool na cool si Google malis na natakot. Anyway, friends, radio today has so many interesting stories to tell. And this afternoon, I'm going to share with you only one, and I think this is the best one. That radio is mission ready. Now, what do we mean by this? First, radio is on air. This is something that you already know. But today, our DJs and our announcers have become influencers and brand storytellers, and they talk and engage with audiences locally and globally on a 24/7 basis. We are also online. This is where our rapid expansion is happening. Before, our reach was only limited by our transmission signal. Today, our reach is worldwide, and it's growing rapidly. Like, take for example, this is MBC's Facebook community. Grupos of Love Radio, Yes the Best, DZRH, Jonathan, and all the other influencer accounts, totaling 12 million strong organic community and counting. And we are also on ground. We're doing lots of events, promotions, activations all across the country. Also doing public service activities, which is the hallmark of radio. So, recap. Radio today is on air, online, and on ground. So, clearly we have gone beyond just being radio. That's why we don't see music streaming services as our direct competitor, because, as you can see here, we're offering more than just playing music. But I think that's beside the point. I think the bigger question here is, can we integrate these three elements, or have we done actual integrated campaigns with clients? And the answer is yes. And this afternoon, I'm going to show you actual integrated campaigns we have done recently. And of course, we call this brand missions. And our first mission is with LBC. You know, LBC Nandito ba sila? They gave us a brief and they said, we want to target online sellers. What can you do? And so we said, why don't we let our DJs do actual on-air and radio selling so that real online sellers will be able to watch it and see the advantage of partnering with LBC. And so we launched the Radio Shopping Online. And this kicked off with, of course, with radio.
Uy mga beshies, huwag kalimutan, meron tayong online selling this coming Tuesday. Live yan on radio and our FB page sa program ko.
And now let's watch the actual execution.
Next item na ating ibibenta ay ang ating blazer. O diba, pang OOTD guys, mapapasa inyo sa halagang 300.
Ang mura, diba?
Oh my God, sold na yung blazer. Ipapadala na po namin to sa inyo agad-agad. And of course, again, we're powered and moved by LBC. Ang ating delivery, ingat po kayo, sir.
As you can see, it was the whole process. From selling, to buying, to delivering. Nakita nila man si Manong LBC, di ba? Shh, bilis. From the booth to the homes. By the way, that was an actual buy. We were supervised by DTI, and we did that in 2 stations, in Yes to Best and in Easy Rock with all the other DJs. And the result? I wish I could share with you the actual numbers, but you should realize some of our missions are highly classified. So. But I assure you, it was a success because after that, we launched more integrated campaigns with LBC. In fact, as we speak, we're doing something top secret for them. Hanggang dyan lang muna yan. Next brand is Bayad Center. You know, Bayad Center has always been launching a lot of products, a lot of services over the years, and they've always partnered with us. And the direction has always been to do integrated campaigns, whether it's for awareness, consideration, or conversion. It's always integration. And so right now, I'm going to share with you some of the things that we have done for them. I'll start with radio.
Boards, good morning! Magandang umaga sa iyo. At syempre, hindi maganda ang umaga mo paminsan-minsan pag marami kang bayarin, di ba? Pero buti na lang ngayon, meron ng Bayad Center kung saan lahat ng babayaran mo ay pwede mo nang bayaran sa iisang lugar.
And now, I'm going to show you some of the online content that we have done for them.
Ayan, mag-download na lang kayo ng Bayad Center mobile app. Pwede kayo dito magbayad ng bills, kahit anong oras, saan. Amazing!
Magbayad ng bill, baka may kasabay ka.
Yes!
Thank you!
Basta ba? Ang dami ko pang babayaran! Ang dami ko pang babayaran! Lahat yan, try mong bayaran dito. Bilis lang! Dito? Oo. Ako nga, oh.
Easy.
Hinagis lang yan. Ihagis ko na ba to? Wag muna. Wag muna. We also did a lot of on-ground activations with Bayad Center, as you can see here. All across the country, whether it was barangayans or surprise visits to the branches, papremyo, we did it for them. And of course, you're gonna ask, ano naman ang resulta ng ginagawa nyo for them? I don't wanna compromise myself here. Why do we ask them? Or why don't we call the president and CEO of Bayad Center, Mr. Manny Tuason, for his feedback? Hold on. Hi, Sir Manny. How are we doing so far?
Hi Vince, you have been our trusted media partner for several years now. And this year, proud to say that our integrated campaigns with you have exceeded our expectations. In fact, we recently received the Best Franchise Marketing Award from PFA and DTI. And you know, MBC was greatly instrumental in achieving that recognition. So maraming salamat sa iyo and more power to MBC.
Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Bye. Congratulations. Bayad Center for your awards. I'm glad to be of help. Thank you. This next brand, they told us, your next mission, should you choose to accept it, is to run a series of on-ground activations in key areas nationwide. And this has to be heavily supported with radio and digital, and this is an urgent mission. Are you going to accept it? And so we said, let's go. And so we launched Beer Kada Nights under the umbrella of Oktoberfest.
Mga Beer Kada, San Miguel Oktoberfest na! Tara na! Dahil Beer Kada Nights na! Experience Beer Kada Nights sa 801 Infinity Resto Bar, Davao sa September 27. Mas masaya kapag sama-sama! Oktoberfest na!
So, after the on-air amplification, we created localized online content, which was posted locally and boosted locally to drive people to the activations. As you can see here, this is on the left, this is Ilonggo, on the right is Cebuano. And we also did FB Live.
Unsa man mo sa gasugol diha, Anggol Boy?
Sa mga gusto pagigali paglagaw, pwede ka mo kahihagaw ka doon rin subaw sa MO2 Resto Bar para sa San Miguel Oktoberfest naton.
Mas masaya pag sama-sama!
Napapanood nyo ngayon, yes! San Miguel Beer Oktoberfest, nangyayari po yan ngayon sa Alberto's Music Now.
And now let's watch highlights of Beer Kada Nights. Saya. That was the last leg, by the way, in Baguio, which was the biggest. And this project ended actually about a week ago, so we're still making the post-event report, so I can't share it with you. But I'm going to share with you something different. This is our secret. Instead of giving you the report, this is a screenshot of our Viber group with a client. Pakita ko sa inyo sikreto, tapos bilisan natin ha. But of course, I have covered their names, but you'll see the reaction. Here it is, mabilisan to. See? Congrats, what a finale. Group hug everyone, so I think we did a good job here. In fact, they gave us a new mission. It's going to launch in about 3 weeks, so that's San Miguel. Oops, tagaling ko na ha. Shh. Okay, we have worked with other brands such as Nestle, ACS, Tokentex, Smart, Unilab, Globe, and many, many other brands. But the best part here is that everything that you saw was done in-house. Meaning, from idea generation to storyboarding to shoots to post-production all the way to post-campaign analysis, we can do it for you. We can even do your AEC permits if you like. If you like lang. And since everything is done in-house using our own platforms, our own influencers, we can do it quickly, effectively, and efficiently. Now, I know what most of you are thinking here, especially mga planners, mga buyers. Magkano kaya yung isang ganun? Magkano ba yun? 1 million to 1.5 already gives you an integrated campaign on radio. Ulitin ko, lalakasan ko lalapit ako. 1 million to 1.5 already gives you radio airtime, digital executions, and on-ground activations. Impossible? It's possible with radio. Talking about impossible missions, is this photo familiar to you? It is familiar? We would like to take this opportunity to thank the whole industry for your support and your kind words. We appreciate it very much. Maraming salamat po. Thank you. On behalf of management of MBC, maraming salamat. But let me share with you a story. Did you know that when this happened, Our FM stations went off air for only 10 minutes. Our AM station went back on air a couple of hours later. In short, we were back on our feet in no time at all. How did we do it? We've got backup systems precisely for situations like this. Barely 24 hours after the fire died and ended, we were having a pre-prod meeting with our client. Of course, we had to do it across the streets of Starbucks, nasunog namin conference room. But the meeting continued. We immediately bought tools, we bought equipment, so that 4 days later, we launched an integrated campaign with our client, as you can see here. On schedule, no postponement. Our point here is this: even if the worst case scenario happens, we will air your commercials, we'll post your online content and run your on-ground activations. Now that's commitment, that's resiliency, and that's radio. In closing, my dear friends, remember, this is what has become of radio today. We are now an integrated media platform that's in a constant state of readiness to take on brand campaigns at a moment's notice. Radio, or should I say, MBC is mission ready. Thank you. Thank you.